Watching YouTube videos taking too long. What if you could find out key insights from those videos in seconds? Let me show you how. Okay, let's go to this video of Ali Abdul. So this is about 19 minutes. So rather than watch this 19 minutes one, let's just click on summarize video. Just wait a few seconds. You'll go to chatgpt, you'll drop in the transcript, and you'll get chatgpt to summarize it for us. So rather than watching 90 minutes of video, we can just read this to know the Reader's Digest of the video, get the key insights. So if you want to know how to do this, just stick around, I'll show you. Okay, so let's open our browser. Let's search for Glasp, Glasp, co YouTube Summary. Enter, yeah, glasp.co YouTube Summary. Right click, open link in new tab. So we can do this in Chrome, Safari, Edge, Brave, Opera, Firefox. So in this browser, this is Firefox. So we click on Firefox. Then we click on Add to Firefox. Then we click Add. Then we continue with Google. We need to sign in. Yeah, fine. Wait a while for it to sign in. Yeah, click on log. Okay, so it's now signed in. Now we go to, let's go to YouTube. Then, so this is 18 minutes. Yeah, good enough. Let's watch this. Right click, open link in new tab.
Hey friends, welcome to the very first episode.
Okay, so this is about 18 minutes. So same thing, we can click on summarize video. Wow, you'll dump this thing inside ChatGPT, which will then create the summary for us. So this is useful, but I can show you how you can make it even more useful. Let me show you how I can make clickable timestamps for you. So because now if you just copy and paste, let's say I copy and paste into Obsidian. If I copy and paste here, I mean this is just text, I mean it's useful. I could go to the link here, and then if I want to find out further about AI in writing workflow, I'm going to go to 1 minute and 15 seconds. Okay.
Internal memos for the team.
But a more useful way would be if I can get ChatGPT to make the links for me, then I can just click on it directly. So how do I do that? So you just need to make a small adjustment to the prompt. Okay, let's click on this. Go to for the extensions, we click on this, then we pin to toolbar to make it easier to access. Let's click on this so that we can get the settings. So rather than use this default prompt, we're going to make some adjustments. Okay, so let's go to here. Don't worry, I'll provide the prompts that I use in the YouTube description. So let's change this to, instead of summarize the following content in 5 to 10 bullet points with timestamp, if it's transcript, we'll change it to summarize following content in 5 to 10 bullet points. We can change this to 5 to 15 or 5 to 20, it's up to you. Ask me for the YouTube URL to use to create the timestamp links. I'll put a summary in markdown format. Okay, so we use this instead. Let's go back to here. Now let's click on summarize video. So you see that it will change the prompt to the prompt that I just added. So it asked me to provide the YouTube URL. So I'll give this YouTube URL and enter. then create a summary for me in Markdown. Why I asked it to give me summary in Markdown? Because if the summary is in Markdown, I can just copy this. Okay, wait for it to finish. Alright, final thoughts. Alright, let's just click on copy. Okay, if I use Obsidian, okay, let's make another. You can use other text editor, but I like Obsidian because of how well I believe it handles Markdown. So I Control V to paste. So these links are clickable links. Previously, these are not clickable. So now because it's clickable, I can just going through the motions technique. So a method to overcome procrastination by preparing in small steps before engaging in tasks. Let's say I want to find out more info about this. What I can do is I can just directly click on this. You'll go to directly that.
Just like doing my
so rather than read that I need to go to 2 minutes and 27 seconds, 2 minutes 27 seconds, and you just click on the link itself and it send me there. So this is the good point about asking it to give me in Markdown format rather than just this, which is a non-clickable link. Okay, let me show you how to handle a possible issue that may occur to you if you're using the free version of the Glasp YouTube Summary extension, which is what I'm using here. So if you click on the summarize video and it gives you an error that says you have reached some limit of summaries for that day, which happened for me when I don't know, click the 50th time for that day or something. So if you see that, what you can do is you click on this drop down arrow here, you click on copy transcript, then you go to text editor. Okay, you can use the prompt here. So I change this to title. I'll change this to URL. Okay, so let's use this. So I'll copy everything. Let's go down. Copy this. Control C to copy. Then I go to ChatGPT manually. Copy and paste. Control V. Then let it run. Then it'll give you the summary. So this is another way to overcome the issue. If you for the free version of claps.co and it tells you that you hit the quota for that day. Okay, so you can just click on copy and then you can use your own Markdown editor. I use Obsidian because I think it handles Markdown quite well. If you don't want to use Markdown, then you can just use any normal text editor. The only thing is that normal text will still work but then it's not a clickable link. So if you use a Markdown editor like Obsidian, you have a clickable link, which allows you to, let's say, go to AI rows, then click on here, you can go directly to Form 804. Let's go back to ChatGPT. Okay, you may also encounter an issue whereby if you copy and paste the prompt, the transcript manually, like I showed you previously, and then you click run, then ChatGPT will say that it has some error trying to process the thing, or it doesn't give a proper summary. What may cause this is that ChatGPT's context window is a bit limited. I think for free version, I don't know, is it 4,000 or 8,000 characters or tokens, which is a token is about a character or so, or words, I'm not very sure. So if that happens, there's a workaround for that. Let's open a new tab. Let's search for AI Studio. Google. AI Studio, google.com, right click on this, select a new tab. Okay, so what we do is we select the same prompt with the transcript and everything, Control C and Control V to paste, then hit run. So you'll generate a summary. So if you want to click here, AI's augmentation tool, not replacement, click on this, click on this. So it goes to 5 minutes 35. And the augmentation 3 minutes 35. Okay, so if there's an error, what we can do is we can tell use in the error, we can tell it use this other prompt. Ask me for YouTube URL, then use that YouTube URL to create clickable timestamp based on the above summary. I'll put the summary in Markdown format. Okay, yeah, wait for the YouTube URL. So this one is for how to use AI 10+ hours. Yeah, this one. This. Control C, Control V to paste and run. Okay, let's see. Okay, now it should be okay. Yeah, so AI is not perfect, but normally we do a few runs of it, give it some feedback and all that. Normally we can help fix it. So let's go to here, more options, go to copy markdown, go to our markdown editor. In this case, I use Obsidian because I think it's better at processing markdown. You can use other markdown editors. So here 3 minutes 35 should now work. Let's click on it. Yeah, 3 minutes 35, 3 minutes 35. Yeah, and just to explain why is it that AI Studio can handle transcripts, longer transcripts, is because AI Studio's token count is about 1 million, as you can see here, versus the context window for ChatGPT, which I think is 4,000 or 8,000 tokens. Congratulations, you now know how to save time by using AI to summarize YouTube videos. Remember to like and subscribe for more tips on productivity. Until then, see you in the next video.